Okay, and welcome back, folks. This is J-Stank here, and we are going to do Reaper of Souls. Continue. Last time we left off, we were trying to kill some boss, or kill a boss rather. And we did not actually do it. Okay. The other thing is there was a patch, and among some minor changes, the Witch Doctor got a buff to Splinters. So now instead of doing, I don't know, 200% weapon damage, it does 425% weapon, 5% weapon damage. And the reason behind it was that the Witch Doctor was not able to, I don't know what to say. They were worried that the Witch Doctor was too dependent on mana regen, and there was nothing to do while you were sitting. Oh, sorry, I talked over that guy. There was nothing to do while
At long last, a hero comes to save us. That won't bring my wife back, though, will it?
Okay, you didn't have much to say.
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day when I heard the fighting in the streets. I barred the doors and then squeezed through the back window to escape. But I'll have to come up with something more exciting when I write my official account, won't I?
I don't know, that was pretty exciting. Oh, you have more to say?
You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rakus, haven't you? Its location has never been found. Most scholars think it's underneath Westmarch, but I suspect it's somewhere outside the city. Rakus was a clever man, after all.
Okay. Ah, you have more to say.
With Justinian dead, I fear another contest for the throne. If we don't learn from history, we are doomed to repeat it, and nobody wants to read the same story twice.
Westmarch originally grew from the efforts of the great General Rakis to spread his religion beyond the realms of the East. Seized by the superstitions of the Zakarum faith, he drove his paladins relentlessly across the barbaric western lands, subduing the uncivilized tribes he found there. Ultimately, he became king of them all.
The soul crucibles turn the bodies of the dead into reapers. That is the truth, is it not?
Sadly, yes.
But the Death Maidens are different.
Their story is as tragic as Malthael's. Once the vanguard of his wisdom angels, they followed him down the path to darkness.
Okay, so that's pretty much all. Oh, it's not all of them. Maybe I'll go over a little bit more after I beat this boss, if I can beat the boss. I do have a bunch of items in my inventory that I could salvage. Okay. I like that right-click salvage button. I have to get up and close. Okay, let's see here. We got minus the healing. I'm trying to do a healing build, so that's not going to work. Not mine, so we'll just go salvage that. Just a terrible item. The minus 51% to healing, no good. Alright, take that out, take that out, take that. You can have that as well. Have that. And you can have that. And I don't need this. That's junk. That's a crappy ring. Ooh, a ring that gives me plus healing. Generates 160 life per second. It's not too bad. Or that's a hat. Or shoulders. Alright. Nah, I kinda like the health globes and potions better than that. And 160 life per second is not bad. Not that much. Magic wand, that's not mine. Ooh. This one, however, gives 1,438 life after each kill, 10% healing. And that is a belt. Yeah, I think that's much better than this. For sure, for sure, for sure. And we'll go ahead and salvage that sucker as well. Salvage that, salvage that. Okay, now we can get into our box.
Why would the angels do this to us?
What are you saying? This is obviously a demon's work.
Need my box. Where is my box? There it is. A bunch of stuff in here that I could use. Let's just clean up my inventory for a moment. And we'll put, I can't stack it. That back, that back, that back, that back. And then we'll go ahead and, oh my gosh, I got a lot of crap. I just have to salvage. I don't think anything else is important. It's all pre stuff here. So let's see. Right. And repair everything. And then salvage. Okay. That's a junk. That's junk. That's junk. 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 Oh, there's gems in that one. We'll keep that for a second. Junk. Junk. And junk. 5.2% healing. Too much minus and other things. Junk. Not much better. Pretty junky. Junk. 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 Gives a lot to toughness, but junk. Ooh. Oh, just gives me vitality, that doesn't help that much. And not mine. Not mine. Actually, a very old legendary mace. That's not really mine. Doesn't even give me plus to healing. Yeah, even though it's legendary, we're gonna junk it. Junk it, junk it, junk it, junk it, junk it, junk it, and junk it, and junk it, and junk it. That one I'm going to have to figure out how to get the gems out. Back to my stash, and oh, we're almost done. Ooh, what is this? It's just better in every aspect of the word. Alright. Yeah, it's better than that thing. Okay, cool. Junk, junk, junk. And we'll put our salvage materials back. That has a ring in it. That has some stuff in it. Salvage, 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 salvage. Okay. More. I don't think that was junk, but whatever. Crafting material, crafting material. Okay. Go back to my box. Or back to the arson. And continue to salvage. That gives me just a little bit less damage, but a little more tank. Yeah, that's definitely better. We're going to use that. And we'll go ahead and salvage this. And salvage that. Salvage that. And salvage that. And back to the box. Oh man, this is bad. Back to the box and put away that and that and that. I'll move everything up to this top stash later. I think everything looks pretty good. Pretty much just have a bunch of gems in there. And I haven't bought the last tab yet.
Is it true that King Justinian IV is dead? That would mean I'm sixth in line for the throne. I know who is responsible for this. It's the poor. They've summoned these monstrosities to take Westmarch for themselves.
Okay, now you're done. Okay, now let's go see if we can't get this boss down. Alright, all my cooldowns are good. And we are ready to go.
I grew disgusted by humanity during my time on Sanctuary. When at last I found Malthael, I was not surprised to learn that he felt the same way. We will cleanse creation of the scourge that is humankind, and when we are finished, the tragic mistake of Anarius will be gone.
Alright, take out these guys real quickly. Seems like the buff on Splinters was decent.
Need more time. That Death Maiden is controlling the Soul Crucible, but not for long.
Let's shoot from back here, shall we?